I'm not sure what's happened here, but it's gone all over the screen and all over the base. The microwave needs a clean. G'day guys, it's quiet time, nap time in our house, so I'm going to smash out another power hour. I've got 4 things on my list that I want to get done. I hope this gives you the motivation and that you're going to clean along with me. If you're new here, my name's Ali. I've got a 2.5-year-old daughter and a 5-month-old son, and so life's pretty busy. So that's why at the moment I'm finding that power hours are the most efficient way for me to clean and get things done. Of course, I do other cleaning throughout the day, but I have my little helper, so things take a little bit longer. So I just find if I can at least do 1 power hour a week, sometimes 2, then I can smash it out and get those jobs done. So in my last spring power hour, I did the kitchen, and the one before that I did the bathroom. At the end of this video, I'm going to answer a couple of questions for you guys. So first off, I'm starting off by putting some vinegar and water in the microwave to get that clean. And then these 4 drawers I've been wanting to clean. I last cleaned these when I was in my 3rd trimester and they've got really bad again. So I just wanted to sort them out. So that's what I'm starting with.
Got the feeling from the start, you might be the guy who'll break my heart. Hello, hello. Even though I took a risk, it is worth the while for just one kiss. I know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Ooh, it is up to you, we will be. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. You and I are so alike, and I guess it can be bad sometimes. Don't know, I don't know.
I don't know much about Marie Kondo and her KonMari method. How would she deal with aprons? I thought I'd try this time, just rolling them up and putting a rubber band around them and see if that's better. What do you do with your aprons? I'd love to hear in the comments.
All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Ooh, it is up to you, we will be. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. I just wanna know where you wanna go. I don't wanna be stuck in the middle. I just wanna know what's to come. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. But in the middle, right in between. I want to. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? I just wanna be right next to you. Right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Right in between. It is up to you, we will be. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. I just wanna be.
So with each drawer, I'm just removing all the stuff, then giving it a vacuum, getting all the dust off. And then if there's any stains, I'm just going to give it a little spray of this method cleaner. I've only got a smidge left, but I'm going to use it to clean off the stains. And then I'm going to put everything back in a little bit more organised.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, dream. Go, go, go for the limit with the power of believe. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me. You.
In this second drawer, I'm just going to try this plastic tub as a bit of a divider. It used to be in our old fridge, but now that we've got a new fridge, it has all the compartments with it. We didn't have to buy extra ones, so this has been spare. So I'm just going to try it to just separate the second drawer a little bit so not everything ends up getting mixed together.
Cross the sky like a comet, like a shooting star. Do what you gotta to be true to who you are. You're calling me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark. Take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over.
Alrighty, so my timer's just gone off. That's 30 minutes. So what I need to do is go downstairs. My toddler's having quiet time. So after 30 minutes, I just grab the sand timer, put it down, and that's another 30 minutes. And then she's just happily playing in her room.
Could never follow. I let the power in me be strong, but then you came along, baby, under your hand. I learned to understand, to live, to love myself. You color me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark, take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. Blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away, up and away, up and away, up and away. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over.
Camera battery's just died, so I've changed that over, and now we've got 18 minutes to go and I still haven't done the baby wipes. So to do that, what I'm going to do is boil some water. I find rubber bands helpful in the kitchen, but I haven't yet found a way to store them that's good. So I'm going to try it this time just on a peg, see if that keeps them together.
Spitting shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flame's going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about. Yeah, you know it's not about our love.
To 1 cup of water, I put a teaspoon of coconut oil, mix it all together, and then I let it sit for 10 minutes because it doesn't need to be boiling before pouring it over the paper towel.
You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us.
The dishwasher finished, so I'm going to empty that, part of the daily job, and I'm doing this quietly because my son is asleep just underneath, so I don't want to wake him. So I put it up on the community tab if anyone had any questions. One of the questions I got was, what is my passion for this channel? So when I first started off this channel, I started off as a crafty DIY channel. You go back to my original videos, they were all DIYs. And then when I had my daughter, I took a couple of months off YouTube, and then when I got back into it, I just wanted to share my motherhood journey. I have an awesome mums group, and I just wanted to have an online mums group as well, you know, a place where as a community we could support each other. So that's how I initially started, and then as I've gone on, YouTube has turned into a part-time job for me. So each month I get paid from Google AdSense for the ads that you see in the videos, and so it is a part-time job for me now. I love the creative side of YouTube. I love talking with you guys in the comments. I really do love YouTube, but my videos have changed since having 2 kids for sure. So at the moment, I'm really recording what I've got to do as a mum. You know, we're kind of doing life together. I've got grocery haul, meal prep, cleaning, and the Kmart pie maker videos, as well as, you know, what's for dinner videos. At the moment, that's what I'm doing. I'm just recording what I'm doing. I'd love to do more sit down videos. I'd love to share my tips for doing a road trip. You know, we did a road trip with a 7-week-old and a 2-year-old, and it went so well, and I'd love to share my tips for that, you know, as well as like breastfeeding, and cesareans, you know, elective versus emergency. I'd love to share all those, but at the moment I just don't have the time for those sit down videos. At the moment I'm just recording, you know, getting those things done, and I'm just hoping that we can do it all together. I'm learning so much from you guys. I really thank you for your questions and your comments in the comment section, and thank you so much for supporting our family. Every time you give us a thumbs up, write a comment, share with your friends, you know, you watch an ad, you watch to the very end. That's massive for us. Like when you watch a video the whole way through, whether it's mine or someone else's, it says to YouTube, this is a great video, we're going to show it to more people. So I'm just so grateful that you guys do that. I mean, I was blown away with that video where I requested, you know, putting an ice cream emoji if you got to the end. Like, how many of you guys have watched my videos the whole way through? So thank you so much. You're making a real difference to our family. And then from downstairs I hear this voice, sand timer done, sand timer done. So I rushed down there before she wakes her brother. Another question I got was how I organise my daughter's activities. So I'm just going to put a clip in here where I show you how I organise that. Alrighty, so the first thing with my cupboard downstairs, this is in the playroom, is that I've just got a baby lock so that she can't go into it anytime she wants. And then kind of games, photos up the top, computer stuff, puzzles. This is what I've been doing. Odd toys. I do toy rotations, and when toys get kind of one piece or two, you know, you find it under the couch or you find it somewhere, instead of kind of going through and putting it in the box with all the toys and trying to keep it together, what I've been doing is just popping it in these odd toys. And then when I do my next rotation, I'll bring this out as well, and I'll be able to match some up. These are the Kmart play trays that I tend to use a lot of. They're $8 from Kmart. Then food dye. I use food dye a lot just to dye things. It's amazing how if you dye water, all of a sudden it's really a fun game. Sand timer. Next I've got some wooden discs. I actually won these on an Instagram competition. And then behind that is just a plastic storage container. These I got from Kmart. They're 2 for $2, and in this I've just got rubber bands and a can, because at the moment she loves putting rubber bands on a can. So I've just got that set up so I can just pull that whole activity out. And then this tub's from the reject shop, and I'm just keeping some baby toys in there that once again I rotate as well. And then down here, this is fantastic. I'll show you this. So I got this from Bunnings. There's the dimensions if you want to take a screenshot so that when you go to Bunnings, and this is where I just put loose parts, I suppose you'd call them. It's really quite deep. So I've got heaps of pom-poms, but I've just got some pom-poms here, pipe cleaners, little wooden matching things that we haven't done a heap of. I'm planning on dyeing those. I haven't got to that yet. Craft sticks, droppers, just odds, bits and pieces. So this is a fantastic way to store them, and it's inexpensive, I think. Look, it's under $10. And then just in Ziploc bags, I keep all the sensory play items. So this was this is wheat that I painted years ago, and it's still going strong. This one I did recently on my Play Activities channel to show you how to do that with vinegar. I use basmati rice because it's not as long. I have noticed it's broken a lot more. And then I've done the same with pasta, dyeing some pasta. And then down here, shoebox, I save cardboard rolls. And then I've got all these like bright coloured pegs and matchsticks and craft sticks in different sizes, just some tiny pegs as well. I got all those from Officeworks. Then these are fantastic. They're like fine motor scoops, I think they're called. Then I got these fine motor scoops, so I live in there. But beforehand, I used these bug catchers from eBay, especially when they were just likely to get broken. We just used the bug catcher, but now I've started using the actual fine motor scoops. Play-Doh, and this is just like lots of different craft stuff. So this is what a smaller container when we went on holidays, that I just put, a few bits and pieces in it. And I took a thing of Play-Doh as well. So there's just lots of paper and things like that in here because she loves gluing. So I kind of whip out a few of those, and sometimes I'll give her this bag of like just lots of offcuts of paper because I did used to have an Etsy shop, and cardboard, save cardboard, and then just up here. Is where I keep stickers. So you do a lot of activities with stickers. And then just one of these pouches for another activity, which is like matching. So this is, like I said, downstairs in the playroom, and it's really important that it has a lock on it. And then I'll just show you upstairs. Okay, so I did have an Etsy business. So I do have a lot of craft supplies, and obviously I love crafting because I started off this channel doing DIYs. So these containers I got from Bunnings, they're $5, and this one is just all themed activities. So, all Easter stuff, autumn leaves and things like that I've got in there. I've got pine cones. It's just per the theme, as well as Halloween stuff. I've got to get some eyeballs out. So I just keep that all there so that when the season comes around, I just get out the themed items, and I do similar activities just with a different theme. Hope that was helpful. Any questions, ask them in the comments below. Thanks heaps for watching. Bye.